The DC and Marvel universes have crossed over at different times, but never have we seen a true face-off between characters like we want. Superman is marketed as one of the strongest characters, well, anywhere. But does Marvel have a hero that could go toe-to-toe with the spandex-clad alien and win? We think so. Here are our 10 picks for Marvel heroes who could defeat Superman. Hawkeye. Of all characters, you didn't expect to see Hawkeye on this list, did you? His slew of gadgets make him almost a variant of Batman, but that's where his ability to win comes from. While his physical strength would never be able to match Superman's, Hawkeye has perfect accuracy, and a bit of kryptonite on the tip of an arrow would give Superman the surprise of his life when he tried to catch it. Hawkeye would need to come in with a big supply though. Superman's laser vision and super speed could make hitting him difficult. Doctor Strange. Superman's powers originate from our sun. His alien biology absorbs the sun's energy and converts it into the super strength, speed, and durability we know and love. But Doctor Strange is the Sorcerer Supreme, capable of manipulating reality and teleportation. Teleporting Superman to an area with a different sun would rid him of his powers and make it easy to dispatch him. However, Sorcerer Supremes like to dispatch aliens with weird biology. Iron Man. Everyone remembers the fight between Batman and Superman in Snyder's most recent film. Yes, cue all the groan. Well, Iron Man is basically Marvel's version of Batman, just with better toys and a way better attitude. Aside from possessing firepower to beat Superman into submission, Iron Man's vast intelligence would likely let him synthesize kryptonite or a viable alternative. And if all else fails, there's the Hulkbuster suit. The Hulk. The Hulk shows up on a large number of these lists, and for good reason. He's insanely strong, and the comic writers see fit to keep making him stronger. Aside from Hulk's ability to split realities with a punch, he can take a ridiculous beating. Think back to that scene in the Avengers when all of the Chitauri aimed their lasers at the Hulk and fired. Sure, it hurt, but he shrugged it off. Superman's eye lasers have nothing on that. Even without kryptonite, the Hulk could likely punch Superman right out of existence. Thor. The god of lightning boasts super strength on a level all his own. Mjolnir can only be lifted by those deemed worthy. If Thor and Superman are duking it out, we can assume Superman isn't worthy. On a practical note, Thor could knock him to the ground and put Mjolnir on his chest. Fight over. Otherwise, the alien can slug it out until Thor gets enough. Yank Superman off the Earth via the Rainbow Bridge to somewhere he has no power and end the fight very quickly. Vision. Vision is basically Superman, just Marvel. Think back to his outfit in Age of Ultron. Seriously, don't we have enough tight-clad superheroes? His powers are even derived from the sun via the jewel on his forehead. Those same powers let him turn himself nearly into stone, rendering him totally invulnerable. And a body made of nanobots is capable of instantaneous repair. Superman could beat on Vision all day long without making a dent. His physical disruption ability could knock Superman unconscious, and then he could seal Supes away somewhere. Silver Surfer. The Silver Surfer isn't thought of as the most powerful character, suffering from his appearance in the recent Fantastic Four film. However, as the Herald of Galactus, he has control over the power cosmic. This grants him super speed, strength, and a host of other powers, including the ability to create a black hole. If he drops one of those on Sol, there's not much Superman would be able to do about it. Apocalypse. En-Sabah the first human mutant, may also be the most powerful. For starters, he's immortal. Age isn't an issue for him. He's also capable of regenerating from any injury and turning his body into whatever form he chooses, which makes for odd scenarios. Entire teams of X-Men have been defeated, and Apocalypse has come close to destroying the Earth on multiple occasions. Superman may be able to do some damage, but not nearly enough. The fight would drag on for so long that Apocalypse could toss Supes around like a rag doll. Phoenix Force. Using Phoenix Force almost feels like cheating. As the cornerstone of all psionic energy in the universe, Phoenix Force is almost unbelievably powerful. Phoenix Force has the power to cut away parts of the universe and regrow it from scratch. Superman can't stand against that in any sense. To Phoenix Force, Superman would be a slightly more annoying than usual mosquito that it could simply swat away. Galactus. As the Herald of Galactus, Silver Surfer is strong, but his powers derive from Galactus. Galactus is essentially an immortal being from a previous universe and is capable of extreme displays of power. I mean, he created something called the Ultimate Nullifier, which can destroy and rebuild the multiverse. Superman is an alien that relies on solar energy. He's pretty much a souped-up Tesla, but no match for an extra-dimensional god. There's our list. Do you agree with the Marvel All-Stars we think could take the Man of Steel down? Leave a comment and let us know. Don't forget to subscribe to CBR for more videos on gaming, comics, movies, and more.